I can't. What? took you no matter. Lay out your arms then. Back already, no matter. Already, no matter. Already, no matter.
Oh, I've got... Oh, I didn't need to do that. Two, 500. 2, 4, 500. Oh! No way. Okay, I need to...
thing. Another bad dream, Yuri. Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That tangled mess can't hurt you. Is something the matter? Here to squeeze another leg? Ah, you met Yulan. Well, I hope that she behaves. The poor girl is over. Her tongue can be shut. Don't think that... it's not... Well then. May the golden orb...
Well, I took youth no matter. Lay out your arm.
Oh, darn it. I didn't realize you gave it to me already. Really? In the middle of this?
Back already, no matter.
Wait, what'd I just do? Don't tell me that I just used... Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Alright, so how do I...
I took you no matter it. Lay out your own.
Yo.
Yo. Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, you're good. Honestly, I forgot that you were coming.
I'm talking to Morogius Georgius. Well, I gotta go to bed at a reasonable time, and I can't leave Morogius Georgius hanging, so I wanted to say hello and then go to bed.
Nice. So you just popped in just to say hey.
Well, not
just to say bye a second later.
Yeah, no, I'll stick around for a little bit. I hope that's not a betrayal.
No, you're good. It's fun.
No, I mean leaving, because I was with my local home, and I said, let's call it. And now I'm talking to you, cheating on him with you.
Good.
But
I like
wanted
cheaters.
to talk to both of you before the end of the day. That's what I'm saying. So I want to get some game time in with local homie, and then a little bit with America homie, and then go to bed early. I'm trying to have my cake and eat it too. I'm probably going to end up with all of you and not being in bed at a good time. That's just how my life is going right now. I'm just a failure. I'm the living failures from Bloodborne.
Dude, I've been thinking about Bloodborne recently. Not in a way where I want to play it again, but just I've been thinking about it. I don't know. Maybe I should play it again.
I've been thinking about it too.
That's
There's
interesting.
this album that Stacy and I listened to a lot when Addie was born. It's by that Kat Von D lady. I know, don't judge me.
Oh wait, I think I know
Sometimes
her.
I listen to normal people music. Yeah, apparently there was a deal about her being a Christian and stuff, and everyone's like, is she really?
What's her name again?
Kat Von D. Catherine Von
Is she an artist, or she make YouTube lore videos of Bloodborne? I'm trying to figure out who she is.
No, she's a tattoo artist who also has she does some kind of pop music, which is actually pretty good.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I don't know. Basically, when Addie was being born, you and I were playing Bloodborne, and Stacy was pregnant and stuff, and we listened to that album constantly. So I've been listening to it sometimes on my way to work, and it makes me think of playing Bloodborne and getting killed by those stupid land shark dudes.
Okay, gotcha.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I was a little distracted when you were talking, but those land shark guys, oh my god.
I think I'm getting invaded.
Was it a problem that I'm streaming right now? Did you just say something that was not supposed to be on stream?
No.
Alright.
I was just gonna interrogate you about the deep lore of the thing that we talked about last time that you couldn't say on stream.
Yeah. I know. I need to tell you about that at some point. I do.
But if you are streaming, then another time it will have to be.
Yeah, if anything, I'll send you voice clips of me retelling the tale.
Yo, my friend and I, he's kind of like my brother-in-law. Not just a friend, he's family now. Because he and I were friends in high school, and then he married Stacy's sister.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're related. But yeah, we were just playing some Dark Souls 3. Getting back into it.
Dude, I love Dark Souls 3.
I think I might actually like it better than Elden Ring.
That's a... Oh, no! I died. That's a fair take. I don't blame you for that. It's such a good game. I love... It's my favorite of the Souls trilogy.
Well, I mean, it's no Dark Souls 1.
I know you're. I won't debate you on that. Yeah, I mean, I respect and appreciate Dark Souls 1 for what it is.
Yeah, I
But
think it's one of those you had to be there kind of things. Like, if you get into the series later and then go back to it, it probably would be pretty... I don't know. I've been playing them in order as they come out since, like, Demon Souls. So everyone is like, you know, you can appreciate each one for its
yeah.
upgrades, you know, like...
Well, that makes you an OG. If you played them in order from like, as they came out, is that what you're saying? Like when Demon Souls came out,
actually,
like a time later, you played Demon Souls, etc.
Yeah, I played Demon Souls back when, like, because, actually, that same friend I was just playing Dark Souls 3 with introduced me to it, and I got, like, hooked on it right away. I never actually beat it, though. It's so funny. I got, like, most of the way through and then just kept getting killed. Never finished it. I feel like I should go back and finish it someday, but... Yeah, and then when... I remember the lead up to Dark Souls 1 coming out, I was super stoked for it. And I enjoyed that thoroughly. When it arrived. I don't know if I actually played Dark Souls 2 when it released, though. I feel like I played it a little bit and didn't like it at all. Because it wasn't enough like the first one. And then I was like, what? And just never bothered to finish it. And then Dark Souls 3 came out. And that one I was also like, eh. I liked it more than 2 when it first came out. But I still never liked it as much as the first one. I don't know, Dark Souls 1 was like perfect for me. It had all the stuff I liked about Demon Souls, and you could play as like an undead beef jerky man, so I was right into it.
Gotcha.
Where
I
are you
feel
in
that.
Elden Ring? How?
I'm trying to defeat one of these Wickermans that has armored legs because I figured out how to kill the Wickerman. But there's 2 different kinds. There's ones that have no armor on their legs and ones that do. So I came across one that has armor on his legs. So I'm trying to defeat him. And I just died to him again, but I've been watching YouTube videos on how to defeat him. And I think
What's the key to
got to figure it
defeating
out.
him?
So the unarmored ones are easier. You can know they're unarmored. You can know their legs are unarmored because they've got like thick rope around each leg. And the armored ones, you can just see that they have like stone armor or something like that on their legs. But anyway, the unarmored ones, they're easy actually. Like the legs, and focus on one leg at a time, and just like hit the leg as much as you can while on torrent. And when you stay behind him, he really does maybe 2 or 3 attacks, two different attacks. One is like a foot stomp where he just raises his foot and then like smashes it down, and it does like the shockwave AoE fire attack. And so the key is to when you see him raise his foot and bring it down, when he brings it down, jump and then double jump, and you'll avoid of course jump like away from his foot, like don't get hit by the actual foot. And then when it goes down, there's a fire shockwave, and the double jump helps you avoid the fire shockwave. And he does that attack a lot when you just stay behind him. Hitting one leg, and eventually you'll stagger him. And then his face lights up for a stagger hit, so you just run up to his face on torrent, and he stays staggered pretty long, so like you don't have to it's not super stressful getting to his face, but you want to run there as fast as possible. And you just hit him with a stagger hit, and that takes away at least a fourth, if not a third, of his health. And you just rinse and repeat. And then while you're like staying behind his legs, he does like one other attack. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was just like a. I forget, but you have to like. I think it may have been a fireball attack where he just like creates fireballs. You just have to like run around and, strafe, make sure they don't hit you, and that's it. So like you could totally do it. It's not hard.
Sounds awful.
It's annoying, but it doesn't take that long, and it's like worth just bringing them down and not having to deal with them again. And they drop. What did the last one drop? I forget. When I kill this one, I'll tell you what he drops.
Man, Dark Souls 3 is a vacation compared to this game. Like, the DLC is just ridiculous. Everything does way too much damage. I don't like it.
I feel you.
Oh, dang. Apparently I also do a lot of damage. No. Ow.
Did you ever play the Demon Souls remake?
I did not. But I would like to someday.
That's right. It's a
PS5,
PS.
so.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I forgot that it's.
Thanks for reminding me that I'm poor. I'm just kidding.
You're welcome.
You lowly peasant with your PS4. Yeah, no. I would definitely, if I had a PS5, that's probably like one of the few PS5 games that I would get if I had that kind of money.
Alright.
That kind of skrilla. But, I don't know, like, I could also just play it on PS3 again. I heard they didn't change a lot of the gameplay, it's just like, mostly, like, the character creation's different and the graphics are better. And I think it has a different soundtrack too, which I don't know if I'm okay with. I'm offended. The original Demon Souls soundtrack is pretty special.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm sure it's an improvement, or at least it's. I don't think it's. It probably. Oh, come on, dude. Hold on one sec. That pissed me off. No, don't jump! Oh my. I'm stupid. That was my fault. I don't know why I thought L1 was gonna throw a pot when you have to hit square to throw a pot. Yeah, I don't, I feel like, yeah, I'd be worried too about the soundtrack being changed, but I feel like, I've heard nothing but really great things about it, so I feel like they didn't, like, butcher it. I've never played it though, so I don't know.
I'm just a crotchety old man who doesn't like things changing, I guess.
No, I feel you. I was worried about that with the Spyro, remake trilogy. I love Spyro to death, and I was worried that they would butcher just anything about it. Oh, I just killed myself again. No, I didn't. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm being attacked. But no, they nailed the Spyro remake trilogy. I was happy with it.
Do you have the Dark Souls or Demon Souls remake?
Yeah, I think I do have it downloaded, but I have not played it yet.
I'd be curious to know what you think of it.
Of the remake?
Yeah, well, just Demon Souls. Have you played Demon Souls?
No, I never played the original.
See, that's kind of what I'm curious about, like what you think about Demon Souls. Like, where it would rate on your scale of Souls game quality.
Right, yeah. Oh, what? He can do that attack? Yeah, I mean, you already know my feelings about Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, so...
It does handle pretty similarly to the first Dark Souls. Maybe even slower, actually.
Say that one more time?
It does kind of handle like the first Dark Souls.
Gotcha. But I feel like the remake, like, kind of smoothed that out, though. I would think, you know? I feel like that would make it less clunky.
It might.
Or make it feel less clunky.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played the. I'll tell you.
No! Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, jump up. Jump up. Let me throw a pot in your head. Oh my god, I killed myself again. Sorry. I'll stop talking.
No, do it, man. Keep talking. I just got shot to pieces. My goodness. This game sucks, man. I don't know why I bought that. I switched to it with Elden Ring so I could relate to the homie, but this game is just punishment. I don't know, it makes, like, I remember playing Dark Souls 3 before thinking this game's way too hard, can't beat any of these enemies, how am I ever gonna do this? And then going back to it after playing this, it's like, this is easy, man. Where's all the 75 hit combos that do half your health with each hit?
Yeah.
Like, how come these enemies, like, let me swing at them sometimes? That's not supposed to happen. I'm just supposed to be constantly dodging until I eventually run out of stamina and die. But also I have to time those dodges because they pause every 4 seconds. Well, not even every 4 seconds, because that implies that it's predictable. Which is not. Well, it is, but you have to actually learn it, which sucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to engage my brain while I'm playing a video game. I'm just here to vibe.
I feel you. Yeah, it seems like they do get little, in some ways harder each new game.
Oh, there goes 100,000 runes. I didn't need them.
The way you just said that.
I'm over it, man. This game's stupid. I love it.
It's a love-hate relationship. I feel the same way about this game. It's my biggest complaint is the same as yours, or one of the biggest, which is like armor doesn't seem to help much, and it's annoying. Or the variety of cool armors also pisses me off.
Yeah, I was playing, like, starting a new character in Dark Souls 3 just now, and, like, even all the starting armors, I'm like, the least cool one out of all these is cooler than, like, most of the Elden Ring stuff.
Yeah.
Like, how is it that the weird cleric in a blue robe with a turtle on his back, or like a turtle shell, cooler than, like, 90% of Elden Ring's armor? How is that possible? It makes no sense to me. Did they just fire all the good designers on their team and keep the weakest links?
That's what I've wondered myself.
There's some
oh no!
I've seen some of the armor in the DLC that you can get later on, and some of it's actually really cool looking. Maybe not really cool. I don't want to overstate it, but pretty cool.
In you said in the DLC?
Yeah, this one, Shadow of the Turd Tree.
Yeah, same. I've seen some cool ones. So yeah, hopefully there's enough to make me less mad. I've only found like, I don't know, 3 new sets.
I remember, yeah. Found a whole lot.
I'm having a farm. So to defeat the armored leg wicker man, you have to anytime there's gonna be like one with armored legs, there's gonna be like somewhere you can like get to a higher elevation to where you can throw pots into their head, and you have to use a hefty fire pot or a hefty furnace pot and throw it on their head. If you use a hefty furnace pot, you have to throw 3 in their head to kill them. Or if you're using a hefty fire pot, you have to throw 5 in there, just so you know.
What if I want to throw 0?
Then you'll never kill one.
What if I don't want to kill it? What if I just want to fight it endlessly?
Then you can totally do that. No one's stopping you.
So how's life outside of Elden Ring?
It is, you know, it's getting a little better as the days go by, I guess. I'm still struggling emotionally and mentally, even spiritually, with the whole Alex situation and my ex. It definitely hurt me. Definitely upset me a lot. So some days are better, some days are worse, and I'm just trying to move on, just get over it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just taking time.
Yeah, that's definitely how it goes sometimes. Just gotta kind of wait for the healing process to run its course.
Yeah, it depends on me and what I do with the, I don't know, like, it's just dealing with a lot of anger and trying to harness and channel that anger into something not so negative. It's hard some days, man, but just gotta keep on walking forward.
Yep. Not much else you can do.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the details of the situation, so maybe there's a whole slew of other options, and I'm just saying things because I don't know what else to say.
No, I know. It's hard for you to say anything, right? Because, you know, I haven't told you yet, you know, like, what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the only option is just to, like, move on, move forward, and continue to improve myself and my life. And just get closer to God. And just, I don't know, stay positive and...
Yep. Are you, churching regularly or at all these days?
Haven't really been able to because of my work
Oh, yeah,
schedule.
because you work Sundays. Sorry,
Yeah, I
man,
do.
I forgot about that. I remember you
Very
told me you
good.
work like
It's
Tuesday.
my off days.
Tuesday
My
to
off days are
Sunday?
Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah,
Oh,
you
Wednesday,
had it. You had
Thursday.
it right. You almost had it right. Yeah, it's I
Oh,
work. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, so I work Friday through Tuesday.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to have a work schedule. Is there a way that you can eventually, like, change it so that you can have Sundays off? Or is it kind of like
Yeah.
that's just the schedule that you have?
It's kind of the schedule I have for another 5 months, basically. After that, hopefully, by the time we get the bid again, I will get a bid that has Sundays off. Because I did try this previous bid to get Sundays off, but it just didn't work out. Because of my list
Nice. Well, I
already.
hope you get it.
Same.
That would be good.
Yeah. In the meantime, I've been trying to continuously listen to sermons, and I need to get better at reading my Bible. I've been kind of slacking on that. Partly because I spend like free time like reading through the sermon series and listening to it. It's like a long series and it's very detailed. It's all in Revelation. Sam, I think I've talked to you a bit about it. But I want to, get better at reading my Bible and reading other parts of it other than Revelation.
Yeah. I've been, I got this audiobook on Audible that's like basically it's literally the entire Bible read by Kristen Getty. So on my way to work, I just started in Genesis and I'm just playing it. So I started like a couple weeks ago and I haven't been listening to it every single day. Like some days I'm just like, like I'll do some reading at breakfast, like maybe a couple chapters, and then I'll like of my, just eyeball reading. It's like a paper book type Bible. And then, yeah, sometimes on the way to work I'll listen to it. But I can get through like a pretty good chunk of it in a day, so like I'm already almost done Genesis. And I've only listened like maybe 5 or 6 times going to or from work.
Nice.
Apparently I read really slow. In my brain.
Same. So do I.
Like, it just makes it so much easier having someone else read it. I find, like, just read it aloud. To listen to it.
Right. I know what you mean.
I found that helpful. But like, I also will read the physical copy of it at home most days.
Yeah, I need to get to that point where I'm reading it like most days physically.
Yeah.
Instead of just listening to it in a sermon.
Yeah, I think it helps to just like make it part of your daily getting ready ritual. I don't know, that's what I get up. I mean, I don't know if it would work for your schedule because you have to get up ridiculously early. I don't know. Like, I'm the type of person who wakes up like an hour before he has to get in the car and leave, at least. Maybe even more. Just so that I can have time to get my brain awakened and do some, eat my breakfast and chill for a bit, like read, slowly meander around and get ready. Like, I'm not one of those people who can just roll out of bed. Well, I can. I can't, like, if it's an emergency or something, but like, generally, I like to kind of have some time to, get the momentum up. So
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same. I'm the same way. I've just because of I have to get up so early and get there so early. I have to force myself to just like get up and go and not have any like wake up or prep time. I just kind of show up to work as a zombie. What's nice is that like it's really slow at work, like those early hours. So everyone is pretty much in zombie mode, and we can kind of just like wake up.
Hello?
Like we're all. Can you hear me? Oh.
Disappointed.
Yo, can you hear me?
Hello. Hey, sorry about that. My
You're good.
web's slow today. Last thing I heard you say was that everyone's in zombie mode. And then you're talking about the early, part of the day at work. How it's kind of slow.
Yes. Yeah, it's like slow, so everyone is like waking up and in zombie mode pretty much. Like people don't talk a whole lot. Like, you know what I mean? So we're all on the same page. We all are like, it's early as heck right now, but we're here. We're all here this early because we like getting work done with and over with, for our day. So that's kind of how it goes. But when I come home from work, would be the good time for me to read. Or sometimes if I'm like really tired, I'll take an hour nap and then read, because reading would put me to sleep. So maybe what I should do is read and then let it put me to sleep for like an hour, set an alarm, or an hour and a half nap, and then wake up, work out, and then do whatever chore I have set myself to do for that day. Because I always try to like do some sort of chore each day, like whether it's shopping, meal prepping, cleaning something, taking care of just whatever, whatever. You know how life be.
I do. I've lived a little bit of it.
Yeah.
A couple minutes anyway, here and there.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah, it can definitely be like, I don't know, a battle to use the time not at work wisely.
Yeah, and I will say at work I do, there's a handful of downtimes, and so I've been slowly making my way through a book during those downtimes. So that's been nice that I'm able to like read a little bit at work. That might change though, because they've actually asked me if I'm interested in becoming an AIC, which means agent in charge, which basically means someone that's like a supervisor. So they're like wanting to train me to do that, which is really cool, which is really nice, yeah. So because of that, I probably won't be able to read while I'm at work, because I'll have to just literally be in charge and stay aware of each pier, make sure people are, taking bags to planes on time, taking care of like hot bags. Hot bags are bags that a hot bag is basically like if you show up to the airport like at the last minute before your cutoff time to check in, before you like go through security, and you check in your bag is going to be a hot bag, because you're like showing up to the airport late, and it takes time for that bag to go from like check-in through the TSA X-ray to the bag room, and from the bag room, into the cart, and then from the cart to the plane. And so sometimes like we'll take a cart to a plane, and then while the cart is on its way to the plane, or at the plane, or the cart's even already come back, a bag will drop for that plane, for that flight. And so we have to just take that like one, or sometimes it's a handful of bags if it's like a family or group of people that showed up to the airport late. And so those bags we call hot bags, and we have to like take them out real quick to the plane so that make it on time.
Nice. Sorry, I kind of zoned in a little bit.
Oh, you're good.
So
you're good.
basically, a hot bag is one that you're When someone's late, you rush to the plane for them.
Yeah. I could have just said it like that. I didn't even need to explain it to you the way I explained it to you. The way you just said it was a perfect description.
Oh, okay. I got the gist of it then.
Yeah, you did. I dude, it's so funny. I over explain things like so much.
It's all good, man.
I'm
As
trying
long
to.
as... Sorry, Ben.
I was just gonna say I'm trying to find this item. I just killed one of those armored legged wicker men. Finally, I'm trying to find what items it dropped. I know it dropped it dropped cerulean sapping crack tier, grants attacks, FP restoring effect, and mixed physic. Okay, so I think that's what you. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, I think each workerman you kill in the DLC drops a cracked tier for your wondrous physic. That's right, because the first workerman I killed gave me a deflecting hard tier, which enhances spontaneous guard and mixed physic, which I'm assuming means that if you use this hard tier in a physic, the effect is that you get like a spontaneous like complete guard against any hit. So like you drink it and then someone hits you, there's a chance that like that hit just while the effect is active, that hit just doesn't do anything to you. And I think I would imagine that like lasts until the physic effect is totally gone. So like you could possibly just like be invulnerable to like a handful of hits if you're getting hit a lot while the physic effect is active. If that makes sense.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, and then this one I just got from the armored one is basically when you the effect is when you drink it, um, some of your attacks will restore your FP.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Do you know if they added a thing to your FP regenerate slowly?
Regenerate health slowly.
No, your magic or FP or whatever.
Good
They
question.
have one that does health in the base game.
You would think.
I would.
I don't think. No, I just went through all of them, and I'm pretty sure I have all of them from the base game. The only closest thing to that is the one that eliminates all FP consumption for the duration of the physic effect.
Lame.
Yeah. Agreed.
I'm playing Dark Souls 3 again. I can't handle Elden Ring right now.
I don't blame
DLC
you.
is ridiculous.
Dark Souls 3 is like comfort food for me. I played that game so much, so many times, and I really love that game. It's my favorite games of all time, honestly. Like I played it during a really hard time in my life too, and I just went to it for comfort, and I love like the story, the soundtrack, the game itself is really fun. It's just it's like my top 5 games of all time, I think, honestly. It's like tied with Elden Ring, maybe. I have to think about that.
So you really enjoy Elden?
You cut out, what'd you say?
I was saying you think Elden Ring is like among your top most favoritist games.
It might be. Uh-oh. About to lose you again.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I think Elden Ring might be my top 5 as well.
Wow.
I think my top 5 right now, I should say top 6 is Legend of the Dragoon, Skyrim, God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok, Dark Souls 3, and Elden Ring. That's my top 6.
Just top 6 games like in the world. That's a tough one. Probably Red Dead 2 would be in there. First Dark Souls, probably Dragon Age Origins, Skyrim.
Skyrim was one of your top.
Oh yeah, it's a classic. I don't know, I kind of like Oblivion better actually, but Skyrim I'd probably put more time in. I don't know. There should probably be at least one Legend of Zelda game in there, but I don't know which one to pick. Probably Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
I don't know, is that 6?
I wasn't really counting. I'm trying to find this item I got from this worker man I killed, and I can't find it in my inventory. I don't remember the name of it.
You do have a lot of items in your inventory.
Dude, I wish there was like a tab that was like a most recently acquired items tab. You know what I mean?
I think they added that in the new patch.
Yeah, I think I saw that too. So how do I get to that?
I think you gotta go in the options menu and there will be like a thing you can toggle to turn it on and off. It basically, I think, makes there be like an exclamation point on new stuff. I think. I may have misunderstood that, but I believe that's what it is.
Ooh, I found it. Yeah, and display. Show recent items tab. You can turn it on. Okay, so recent items. There we go. Furnace Visage. What is that? Consumable. Material used for crafting items. Okay. Cerulean Stuffing Cracked here. Okay, that's cool. I really like that. Ugh. What is this?
What's your favorite class in Dark Souls 3? Or like, build type?
I don't think I ever had a favorite. I think the one I just used was like a strength faith build. I use that like a lot, mostly strength starting out, and then I respect into more faith, and I enjoy doing that.
Yeah, I think that was the character I actually beat Dark Souls 3 with, the strength faith. I went strength most of the game, and then I added some faith so I could use the Dragon Slayer for that.
Nice. Wait, you leveled strength and faith to use what weapon?
The Dragon Slayer Great Axe. I think that's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
It's one where if you press, do your weapon art thing, it calls down a big lightning bolt.
Yes,
I just thought that was the coolest thing ever, so I had to have it.
That thing hits like a truck, that weapon.
It does, and that looks cool.
It does.
And Udic Spendir does not like hit with fire. Pyromancer is pretty broken against him. He's so easy compared to Elden Ring bosses. I'm just thinking about this dude compared to how much I still hate Treason. Oh shoot. Do you hear that? Just
Did I hear what?
my ember is restored.
Nice, nice. Sorry, I'm distracted because I'm going through my menus and stuff, trying to do some logistics here.
I should probably go to sleep soon anyway. That time of day.
Unfortunately, same.
I should have gone to bed like an hour ago, if I'm being totally honest. Like, I have to get up at 5:45. So, which to you probably sounds like sleeping in.
It is a little bit for me.
I don't understand how you can be like, oh, 11 o'clock. It's like 5 hours of sleep. That's not enough.
I took a nap earlier, and I'm just used to it. Like I can like wake up like if I've had 5 hours of sleep, I can survive through my shift without not too much struggle. But I likely will need like an hour or hour and a half nap when I get home. That's the price I pay.
Yeah, I don't believe in all that napping. What does luck do in Dark Souls 3?
Increases item discovery and item dropping from enemies, and I think it increases anything that has like a percentage like chance, it increases that. So it increases like critical hit chance, I think it increases like it might increase bleed.
Yeah, it says that. I just this is bleed and poison.
Nice. I'm proud of myself for remembering that.
I'm proud of you for remembering that.
Yeah, dude, Dark Souls 3 was my jam, bro. Like I loved that game. I wish there was like a resurgence of that game, like people just like went back onto it and for like PvP or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should. I don't know what to do. I might I don't know. Okay, beat that guy. What is this?
Okay. I think I'm gonna call it there, man.
All right. I was gonna say. Never mind. I won't say
What
it.
were you gonna say? Say it, man.
I was gonna say I'll join you in Dark Souls 3, but I don't have it downloaded or bought. I don't think.
You don't own Dark Souls 3? How?
I did on my
Awesome.
Xbox One and PS4, but on my PS4 I had a physical copy, which I think I traded in at GameStop at some point.
Dude. Bro.
But I feel like at this point Dark Souls 3 would be really cheap, or it's on like PlayStation Plus or something for cheap. I don't think I'd be opposed to getting back into it at some point.
would be pretty cool, man. Just I got back in the 3 room. I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish the the Elden Ring DLC, especially if you can't summon it.
God, I know, dude. I keep forgetting that that's an issue, and I hate that so much.
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. Dark Souls 3 is gonna do that to us.
Hopefully not. Knock on wood.
Yeah, that would be good. Okay. I shall bid thee good night, comrade.
Alrighty. Good talking to you, man. Hopefully we can do it again soon.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I would enjoy that greatly, mon ami.
We will, and we'll hopefully the game will figure itself out and fix the summoning issue.
Yeah, that would be good. Alright, man. You have a good night, and I shall talk to you soon.
Alright, man, you too. We'll talk soon.
Yeah. Bye.
Peace and love, baby. Oh, wow. I think you should die. Oh my god, he just took him out for me. Thanks, dude. High reach. Get off. Woo! Bro, get off these rocks! Oh my god, just come over here, dude. What is this? Oh, that unlocked it. Okay.
Whole camp to get through, and then I gotta kill her. Jeez, you suck. Seriously? Oh, what? Legs armor. Oh god, no way. Let's doing this. weapons. Go! Get up! Yes! No way, bro! Oh my god.